Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today I'm smoking my old Alpha. I'm not sure what the name of this one is here. I have to look at it. Alpha Century. And in it I am smoking some Balkan Sobrani. So the movers came today and took everything away we were going to be taking with us. A lot of emotions today. A lot of emotions. My sister and my two nieces came over and they were going through my mom's stuff. And there was just a lot of emotions. I didn't think I'd have them. And Sadie had them. I had them. And when everybody left, Sadie and I had some tears flowing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss my family that's here. That's for darn sure. So I called my wife and talked to her and my daughter McKinley in Virginia. And I talked for a good long time and laughed and got excited about the move again. I mean, we were always excited about the move, but it all started hitting hard today once everything was gone out of the house, and just got to figure out how to get to the airport Thursday morning at 6 a.m. We have to be there at 6 a.m., so we got to leave here about 4:30, at least 4:30. And stupid me, I left my grandfather's cuckoo clock hanging on the wall in the living room. Didn't even pack it up for the movers. So now I gotta go and mail that to myself. Felt so stupid. The truck drives away and Sadie and I come in and we sit down and I look up and there's my grandfather's clock still sitting on the wall. It's like, how did I not pack that? I had just told Sadie the night before, And don't let me forget to get Grandpa's clock off the wall. It'll probably be better being shipped that way than through the movers anyway. I'm fully anticipating half my stuff to be broken when it arrives. But I'm looking forward to getting there. Gosh, I'm looking forward to getting there. And just for all of this to be done. And then I forgot to pack my lanterns, so I ended up giving those to my nephew. I'd have packed up all of my oil lamps except the one that I was using out here, which I broke this morning, which is the one Sadie gave me, my favorite of all of them, my little glass parlor lamp. I was showing the movers, was taking my smoker, and I came over to, he wanted to look at it, so I took the cover off. When I took the cover off, I hit the lantern, which was sitting on the table here, and knocked it off and just smashed it. And then I realized I hadn't packed up my lanterns. And it was like, too late. I'm just going to give those to Tim. I'll just get new ones. They weren't old ones or anything, so I'll just order 2 new ones from Kirkman. All my old ones were packed already, and the ones I used out here for our talks were newer ones from Kirkman Lanterns. So I'll just have to order new ones when I get to Virginia. And the glass ones will only be used inside from now on. But so it was a crazy mixed up day. The movers called and said, they called on Saturday, said they'd be here between 11 and 1. So I was up, Sadie and I were up until about 4 in the morning packing and just making sure we had everything we needed, had all the stuff together that we wanted to take, and cleaning and all that other stuff. And 8:30 my phone rings. Yeah, are we supposed to come up the driveway? Yeah. I thought you weren't going to be here till 11. Between 11 and 1. He goes, well, we're here. I'm like, all right, come on up. So I got no sleep last night. And then I was removing a China hutch this morning before they got here. And before they were ready to go, they were coming up the driveway, and I was moving a China hutch to get it out of the way so they could, and just threw my back completely out. I mean, I could hardly walk. It's been one of those days. Good, fun times. My sister and my niece, my 2 nieces came over. And I went in and laid down on the bed when they came over because they were just going through my mom's stuff, and I just wanted to leave them, alone to go through that stuff. And I laid down on the bed, and I could just hear them laughing and telling stories. And my mom saved every kind of container possible. She used old, like, Swiffer containers for the Swiffer wipes. She would save those and put jewelry in them, and she loved costume jewelry. She just had all kinds of costume jewelry. She'd have her jewelry in that, and she'd save candy, those Ferrero Rocher things where they have the little, look like egg cartons, and she'd have like earrings and rings and in each one of those little indents in the thing. And so anytime they'd pick something, they'd go up, okay. Or she'd put medicine in those containers, and so she'd say, okay, is it jewelry, jewelry, medicine, or candy? But I think that's something you see a lot of in the people who went through the Depression, was they repurpose a lot of things. They don't throw anything away. They don't, butter tubs, jelly jars. My mom, when I was young, would always buy the small little Welch's jelly jars because she could use those as glasses afterwards. She'd just pop that top off, and it wasn't a screw top, it was like a pop top. And then she'd have jelly jars that she could use for juice glasses after that, and they just, they grew up differently, Like, you go through something like that, and it'll change you forever, and obviously it did. And man, she would save stuff, just candy boxes. Those tins of those cookies, those blue tins, I forget what kind they were, but you get them at Christmas time all the time. She always had those laying around. They'd have buttons and sewing supplies and all kinds of stuff in those cans. And boy, they wasted nothing back then. And things were meant to be reused. They were good quality tins that, here it is 50, 60 years later. They're still here, still, containing what she put in them. Man, I am loving this Balkan Sobrani. Let me tell you something about movers. Don't ever trust their estimates. Mm-mm. thought I had a great deal from that move. Lesson learned. So I don't know if I will do a video, any more videos this week before I go to Virginia. I'm sure I will, but I'd like to do one the last night I'm here for sure. The final pipe on the patio from San Diego. Anyway, I'm going to say good night for now. Just relax, finish this up, enjoy my tea, and then I'm going to bed. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. God bless.